Hi guys, my name is Aldo and today I am going to show you how I am going to transform these t-shirts into something new. So if you want to learn how, keep on watching. So the first thing I will do is I'm going to shorten the sleeves. So here I'm just measuring about 6 inches on the top and 1.5 inches on the bottom. And then I'm just going to cut it off. I'm just going to repeat the same process to the other shirt. And I also seam rip the hemline of the shirt. And I'm just going to place this trim on the hemline, just like this. And I'm going to sew it all around using a zigzag stitch. Best to use a trim that has a little bit of stretch to it. And you can also add a lace trim on the sleeve, but I didn't do it because this trim that I'm using didn't have any stretch. It is going to be impossible for me to put it on. Now I'm going to zigzag stitch it all around. And it should look like this. And now I am going to finish the sleeve hems. For the second shirt, I am going to measure from shoulder to my natural waistline, so that's about 15 inches long, and I added about 1/2 inch seam allowance. I just marked it using a pin, and then I'm going to cut it off. Now you will have something like this, a crop top. If you want, you can stop here, but I'm going to keep on going because I don't wear crop tops. I will also seam rip the hemline of this piece that I just cut off from the shirt. Then I'm just going to cut along the side seam. And then I folded it lengthwise and I'm going to cut it in half. Now I'm going to sew the two pieces together, so I will have one long strip of fabric. Now I'm going to sew the side seams. Now I am just going to do a basting stitch just on the edge of the fabric. The reason why is I am going to gather this piece later on. And basting stitch is basically the longest stitch your sewing machine will do. Now I'm just going to lightly gather the fabric and I'm very careful not to break the thread. And here I'm just making sure that the peplum will fit on the shirt like this. And then I'm just going to sew the two pieces together. First, I'm going to match the side seams and then I'm going to work my way in. And remember that the right sides are facing each other, so the wrong side is facing you. And then I'm just going to sew it all the way around. And just make sure that the gathers are not moving as you sew along. Then I'm going to shorten the sleeves as well and finish the hemlines, and I'm done. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video is helpful to you. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share it. Remember, sharing is caring. That will just help me to spread out the word about my channel.